welcome to my channel, Tanya's Tarot Readings. Today I am going to be talking about the magic of tarot reading. If you are just starting to learn how to read tarot cards, it might seem like there is so much to absorb, let alone the pressure to get every reading right. You can drive yourself nuts trying to learn all the spreads, study multiple guidebooks, and learn the right meaning of each of the cards in your tarot deck. To make matters worse, your guidebooks probably have different and sometimes contradictory card interpretations. There are a whole bunch of reading techniques. You're getting bogged down in complex, esoteric systems and languages that's more than just a little out there. And someone can just show you how to make sense of the Tower card and the Ace of Wands already. I get it, because I used to feel like that too. But learning tarot does not have to be hard, complicated, or stressful. If you're just starting to learn tarot, I've got your back. Here are my top tips on how to read tarot cards for beginners. Number 1, choose a tarot deck. I know it would be easy just to say to you, just go and get this certain deck and be done with it. We have to acknowledge that each of us have different styles and different ways that we like to do things. Different tarot decks are going to resonate with us in different ways. And it's really important to connect with that and find a deck that is right for you. I believe there's a deck for everyone. You will know it when you find yours. Just know there is no perfect answer here, and ultimately you do not need to find that deck that feels just good for you. That said, look for a good learning deck. If this is your first tarot deck, you want to make sure it's a deck that you can learn with, and that's going to make your learning process easy and enjoyable as well. This is supposed to be fun. Think about things like the pictures, the imagery on the card, and that you can understand it quite quickly. As well as once you start to go deeper with the learning about the tarot, then you can go much, much further with your studies. Choose a deck that you do resonate with visually, energetically, and make sure that you have the opportunity to go through the cards and check in how you're resonating with the deck. Number 2, familiarize yourself with the cards. Literally, just go through your cards one by one and spend as much time as you want with each card. Flip over your first card and just gaze at the images in the card. What do you notice? What comes through to you? What is the first thing you see? It might be a symbol. You might hear something. You might feel something in your body. You might start to see almost a story coming out through the particular card. Now, you don't have to do anything with that information. This is just about connecting in with each of your cards. Spend 3 or 4 minutes with each card. Just really drink it in, take it in. Take in the imagery, the energy of the card, and just become familiar with those cards. Then pick up the second card and do it all again until you started to work your way all the way through the deck. Tip number 3, do a daily tarot card reading. The best way to learn tarot and create a personal connection with the cards is to simply draw a card each day for yourself. Ask the tarot each day, what energy do I need to focus on today? And proactively manifest that energy throughout your day. Or ask the tarot, what might I experience today? What can I expect? And at the end of the day, match up what happened throughout the day and what you know of the tarot card you drew. Sometimes it's good to write down this information, and then you can check back and see how accurate you was. Over time, your bank of personal experiences with the tarot cards will grow and grow, and you will get better and better at reading each time. Like they say, practice does make perfect. Tip number 4, do a 3-card reading. Nearly every tarot beginner book includes the Celtic Cross Tarot spread. This is a beautiful spread, but at 10 cards, it's not a great place to start for the new tarot beginner. Instead, use simple 3-card tarot spreads and you'll be pleasantly surprised about how much insight you can gain from even just a 3-card reading. To start, create a sacred space, whatever that means for you. Maybe you get out your crystals, turn on some soothing music, burn some incense or candles, then ask your question. Next, you're going to shuffle your cards and lay them out. When you read the cards, pay attention to the images. What story are they telling you? Keep in mind, that story might be different than the textbook meaning. Really feel into that story to get the best intuitive hits. Make sure you record your reading in your tarot journal and commit to one action to manifest your goals. You could be reading tarot more confidently in just a few weeks if you do this. One final tip: let go of trying to memorize the cards and focus on finding techniques that free you to interpret them using your own unique inner wisdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you will subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. And hey, share this with like-minded friends. It might help them get started reading tarot just as well. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.